Sonic at the 2020 Olympic Games. God, I should have done a Splat and Chat tonight. Is it too late to do Splat and Chat, man? Like, that was... I must... I don't know. It's either been a busy news cycle or whatnot, or I've just been keeping extra close attention. But I have... 10 things, plus the Indie Direct, plus the PlayStation State of Play. That's a lot of shit, man. I should have done Splat and Chat tonight. Maybe we'll do Smash and Chat next week. It's been busy, man. Every day there's new announcements. I don't even have Monolith new Zelda. Hiring for. Yep, I added that on because I've just been paying close attention to the news cycle. So we're doing Deltarune tonight. I have it right here. We're playing it on Switch. I have it on PC because the original plan was, I think the game released on Halloween. And then there was that please don't talk about it over the weekend. That was Toby Fox's thing. And I was like, yeah, sure, I'll respect that. So the following weekend, I was going to stream it. That was the plan. And then I just never did. I think we were in the middle of Twilight Princess at the time. So I just continued. No, we were probably in Wind Waker. But if it was November, we were in Wind Waker by that point. So I just never got around to it. Then it came out on Switch, and then I forgot to download it, and then it got taken down for it originally had an E rating. Now it got uploaded back again, and it has a T rating, so I re-downloaded it. And I was like, I just need to do it, because we did Metroid, we did Super Metroid, and in my own personal time, I've been playing Yoku's Island Express, which just earlier today, I 100%ed. So yeah, I've been pretty busy. I've been on a Metroidvania kick, you could say, which I would argue Yoku's Island Express is a Metroidvania. I mean, we'll talk about it more in Splat and Chat when I eventually get around to that, but I do think Arlo hyped it up a little too much. Oh, and I've been playing Minecraft because, God, I love Minecraft, man. It's so relaxing to just listen to my audiobook while playing Minecraft, slowly working on my house, man. So much fun. I did some stuff in Splatoon. And I have not even played Wandersong yet. Haven't played Wandersong or Into the Breach. Downloaded that way back in December. Haven't even touched it. God, Yoshi came out today. I never even picked up Trials Rising. Yeah, there's my Switch library. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? But enough stalling. Let's actually do this. I might as well say, I did download it on PC, and I played the first, minute just to make sure it worked. I have no idea. Would you like to check out Undertale first? I might as well say, I think you can find this below or whatever. You can find it somewhere. If you're watching this on the archive, there's a way. If you're watching it live, there's down below. I did an entire playthrough of Undertale back in 2016 on the main Fulcrum YouTube channel. There's an entire playlist of it. It was it's not the last game I Let's Played. That was Spectre of Torment. But before that was the game I Let's Played. 2016, I guess. I thought, Undertale, I know, it became popular. I know, some people saw skeleton dicks. I luckily never did, but I did see some fish. Let's leave it at that. But Undertale is a great game. It gets far too much shit. Much like Fortnite or Minecraft, just because it's popular, we give it shit. God, I hate the internet, man. But yes, I am familiar. If you're not familiar, go play Undertale, man. It's so good. Are you there? No. Are we connected? Excellent. Truly excellent. Now, we may begin. Boom, boom, boom. First, kill Gygus. You must create a vessel. Select the head. Let's go that one. Select the torso. I was gonna say, are they all the same? Let's do the buttons. Select the legs. Okay, so these are all the same. Let's go with this one. This is your body? Do you accept it? Sure. Excellent. You have created a wonderful form. Now, let us shape its mind as your own. What is its favorite food? Pain. Let's go, sweet. Your favorite blood type? C isn't a blood type. AB. Where? What color does it like the most? Cyan. Please give it a gift. Kindness, mind, ambition. Mind. How do you feel about it? It will not hear. Hope. Have you answered honestly? Sure. The possibility of pain and seizures? Yep. Understood. Name your vessel. Let's call him... Jaren. We called it Jaren. I don't know what about the creator. Your own name. Excellent. Truly excellent. Q. Thank you for your time. Your answers, your wonderful creation will now be discarded. No one can choose who they are in this world. Your name is Chris. I was trying to think what the... So I did know that twist was coming, the name your character thing. But that's it. I know up until... Is her name Sarah or Sally? I feel like it starts with an S. That's as far as I know, though. And that'll happen in like a minute. But hey, it's Torio. Chris, if you don't know... Oh god, I did voices back when I Let's Played it for every character. It wasn't pretty. I still do voices all the time. They are not good. I am not a voice actor. Chris, if you do not wake up, we'll be late for school. I will be outside for you, all right? Oh, God, we're a moody teenager. Closed drawer. It's a red wagon with a rusty birdcage. It's a computer desk. There's many boxes under it filled with old books. Classic jazz. Religious ska. One knockoff one. Except for a school cross country with a tear in it. Did I already check this one? Clothes drawer. Hey, it's the chair. It's Chariel, the beloved. Yep. See, it's self-aware. It's always self-aware. Somehow, a pleasant floral scent. Gingerbread monsters and gingerbread humans. There's probably a bunch of stuff, but who cares? Chris, there you are. We might still be able to make it. Chris, it's a beautiful day today, is it not? I hope it stays this way when Azrael arrives next week. So that's our brother in the other room. But I wonder, after the excitement of university, will he still enjoy coming home to this little town? So, I'm assuming there's Undyne. Okay, so I'm assuming this is like our sequel that takes place like a few years later. Because I don't think, because it's... Oh, God. That's something I will love. The music. God. Undertale is the best soundtrack ever made for a video game. I've not been subtle about this in the past. It's so good. I think Megalovania is overrated, and yet I still think that. That's just how good it is. Oh, Alphys. So does everyone have a... Oh, Chris, we thought you weren't coming today. We're doing group projects this month. So walk around and find a partner, okay? Crisp, ew. Wow, this... Tim already have partner. Oh God, the egg. Yo, Chris, show up earlier next time. I ended up having to partner with Snowy. Now keep turning to me and saying howdy, partner, like a cowboy. Partner? I already know her. What do you think of that one? Funny, right? No? Well, I got news for you, pal. I already got a partner. Scram. Chris, late again, I see. You need a partner. Sorry, I'm already partnered with the second smartest student. Though, wait, Chris, now that I think about it, your unique skill set might help me along a lot on this assignment. Not. I actually want to get an A. Hey, Chris, what's up? Did you lose your pencil again? Here, you want a candy cane for the one with the lights on it? Huh, you want to be partners? Sorry. Birdley already asked me, but I could ask Miss Alphys if we could make a group of 3. Not yet. I'm sure there's someone else you can ask. Take it. Chris, your Jockington and Katie are always partners. We're the ultimate academic duo ever since our first gym class. It was hula hoop day and they ran out of hoops for us. So she used me instead, and that's our origin story. Yeah, sure. Okay, I'll ask. Miss Alphys, is it okay if we have a group of 3? Hey, what? No, I did not approve of this. Abort. What? But Chris doesn't have a... Noelle? God, I'm mixing up all the voices. Noelle, what were you saying? She's just saying we're fine being alone. Actually, I just want to know... Noelle, can you please speak up? Susie, that's what it was. God, what an entrance. I have to make a voice. Fuck. It'll change. It doesn't matter. It'll always change anyways. Am I? No, it's a girl. I only have one female voice. The I am a female. This is what females sound like. It's all just a variant of that, and maybe the Valley Girl. No, I'm not doing the Valley Girl. That's funny though. Yeah. Uh, bap, bap, bap. Am I late? Oh, no, you're fine. We were just choosing partners for the next group project, and I'm Susie. You're with Chris. Great. Now that everyone's here, I'll write the assignment. Has anyone seen my chalk? This is the third time it's gone missing, and you all know I can't start class without some. How about this? If no one speaks up, everyone gets in trouble. Anyone? Please? Hey, there might be a box in the supply closet. Miss Alphys, why don't Susie and I? Good idea, Noelle. Susie, since you just came in last, why don't you get it for me? Whatever. And Chris, can you go with her and make sure she actually gets it and stays out of trouble? Thanks, Chris. See you later. Chris. God, no, that doesn't work. Chris, didn't see you there. Hey, you didn't see anything just now, did ya? You can't even say. Chris. Hey. Hey. Let me tell you a secret. Quiet people piss me off. You think just 'cause you don't say anything, I can tell exactly what you're thinking. It's over. I caught Susie eating all the chalk. This was her last chance. Now she'll finally be expelled. Come on, Chris. Don't act shocked. You know it's true. Everyone's waiting for it. Everyone wants it. So congrats, Chris. You got me. I'm done for. Just let me say one little thing. Seems like a waste to get expelled just over having a snack. So, Chris, if I know you're gonna pull the trigger, why don't I just get you expelled for some real carnage? Chris, how do you feel about losing your face? Nah. Chris, you've got a good mother. It'd be a shame to make her bury her child. Alright, let's get this over with. We'll get more chalk, mosey back to the class, and then, Chris, you'll do our project. How's that sound? Don't bother answering. If you haven't gotten it by now, your choices don't matter. Let's go, freak. Holy shit, man. Based on that opening and when she attacks, I was like, oh my god, are things going to get real here? They don't, but they get close, man. That's fascinating to me. Like, how real they get. God, can you walk any slower or what? Nah, I get it. Not used to walking around with someone holding your hand. Come on, freak. It is nice. Everyone loves Toriel. Well, here's the closet. Too bad. We were just starting to have fun. Hey, Chris, is it me or is it really dark in there? What's holding you up, Chris? Are you gonna go in or what? Fine. If you're gonna be a wimp, then I'll. Well, we'll both go in at the same time. See? Why are you so scared? There's nothing in here but some old papers. Let's try to find a light switch. That's weird. I can't find a switch. Guess it's farther in. Kinda big for a closet, huh? You'd think we've had reached the end by now. Hey, Chris. I think the closet's, broken. There ain't any walls. Well, we've worked hard enough. If Alphys wants chalk so bad, she can get it herself. Let's split. What the? Hey, this isn't funny. Let us out. Let us. The floor, it's... And where we began again. There's always a lighthouse. There's always a town. There's always a debt. There's always a girl. And there's always a man. I just paraphrased the hell out of that quote. At this time, you see it flickering the light only you can see. By second nature, you reach out and save. God, it took us 18 minutes to do the opening. What a good opening it is, though. Like, it looks like it's going to get real, and then, nope, we're right back where we started in the original Undertale, more or less. That's as far as I've seen. I've done, up to this point, everything beyond this, including the combat system, I know nothing about. I think I said at the beginning, there's a few moments I've seen through, like, Twitch clips and whatnot, a few character designs I've seen drawn, but literally anything could happen, and I wouldn't be surprised. Like, I have no idea how the combat works, if it's like Undertale, if it's its own brand new thing. It's like the walls are crying. That's not a good sign. Yep. There's something glowing inside. Take it? Yes. Got a glow shard. What did I say? The walls are crying. Oh God. Eye puzzle. Only eyes blinded by darkness can see the way. Okay. Middle and beginning? Okay, that was actually a lot simpler than I was expecting. Oh, What was that? Hey, back off! Come any closer and I'll... Chris, phew. Hey, don't scare me like that, dumbass. Unless you want to get clocked in the face, eh? Anyway, enough screwing around. We gotta find a way out of here. Again, I have already changed what voice I'm using for her. That's the way the cookie crumbles. You should have seen me doing the Shovel Knight once. Where I had to keep consistently over the span of 3 years? I think it was 3 years. Where is here anyway? It doesn't matter. I'm going for like Southern? I think that's what I'm trying to do for some reason. It doesn't matter. God damn it. Doesn't matter. You got us into this mess. You get us out. Lead the way, Chris. Oh my god, never mind. You walk way too slow. Fair point. Susie, I am really... I like her design, but I'm also interested in, like, the way they start off, and now she's presumably going to be our ally. That's really interesting. I like what they've done with this character so far. Hey, Chris, there's something up there waving at us. Any idea what they want? Run, Chris. At least we're walking faster. Spades. Are these spades or clubs? I'm actually really bad. I've always been bad with that. Chris, down here. Okay. Do we have a weapon? Because it looked like we were holding something. Twilight Town. Oh, you're not dead, sweet. Got any idea what the heck this place is? Me neither. Wondering if there's any of that building up there. Yeah, Twilight Town. It looks like a shop, but the door is locked. No one inside. In front of you as a castle looms beneath the empty town. A black geyser emerges from it, piercing endlessly into the sky. This place shines within you. A castle? Where the hell is there a castle inside the supply closet? Welcome, heroes! Who's there? Do not be alarmed. I am not your enemy. Please come forward, both of you. Welcome. I am the Prince of the Kingdom of Darkness. Chris, Susie, there is a legend in this land. A legend that one day 2 heroes of light will arrive and fulfill the ancient prophecy foretold by time and space. Please, heroes, listen to my tale. Yeah, sure. Very well, then. Once upon a time, a legend was whispered amongst it. It was a legend of hope. It was a legend of dreams. It was a legend of light. It was a legend of dark. This is the legend of Deltarune. For millennia, light and dark have lived in balance, bringing peace to the world. But if the harmony were to shatter, a terrible calamity would occur. The sky will run black with terror, and the land will crack with fear. Then, her heart pounding, the earth will draw her final breath. Only then, shining with hope, 3 heroes appear at World's Edge. A human, a monster, and a prince from the dark. Only they can seal fountains and banish the angels' heaven. Only then will balance be restored and the world saved from destruction. Today, the fountain of darkness, the geyser that gives the land form, stands tall at the center of the kingdom. But recently, another fountain has appeared on the horizon. And with it, the balance of light and dark begins to shift. Chris, Susie, thank you for listening to my tale. I deeply believe you two are the heroes of legend. That despite whatever enemies you may face, you two have courage to save the world. Delta Warriors, please, won't you accept your destiny? Nah. That's exactly what I want. What? Me? Some kind of hero or something? You've got the wrong person. But Susie, without you the world will... So what if the world gets destroyed? It's none of my damn business. Might even be kind of funny, honestly. Anyway, Chris, if you want to play pretend with these weirdos, stick around. I'm going to find a way out of here. Susie, wait. What? The heroes are already running away, and they didn't even know I was here. My dad's gonna make me son of the month. Who the hell are you? I'm the bad guy. You clowns want to seal the dark fountain, huh? And still picturing you guys as clowns. Save the world from eternal darkness, huh? Don't try to deny it. We both know you'll go east. It's your only way home. But I, Lancer, won't let you go there. And I've got a flawless 2-step plan to ensure it. Step 1, I thrash you. Step 2, you lose. Huh, nice plan, kid. Really? Yeah, actually, mind if we use it on you instead? Oh yeah, act, Lancer, warning? You tell the Lancer to watch for Susie's attack. He readies himself. Halt, clans! This bike is fueled by victory! Compliment? You tell the Lancer you can't tell the difference between his clothes and his body. He seems flattered. His attack power went down. You make my feelings do wheelies, sweet wheelies. Try to compliment the Lancer again. When he sees it as insincere, his attack power goes back up. I'm just... You know... Crap. TP. Laughed at the idea he would need your help. I know this is a different game, so it plays differently. But I know Undertale. I'm 100% pacifist. I gotta feel, alright, you punkaroos. You had your luck with the draw this time, but next time losers will be. Bye, losers. I gotta get home before dinner. You won. I'm just gonna play it again. I know it's Undertale. It may not mean anything, but you know it means everything. I'm totally on board with the pacifist run. Are you two okay? Allow me to introduce myself more properly. I am... Geez, can you take off the hood? I can barely hear you under there. All right. Rousey? Rousey? I think Rousey. I need a new voice. Hi, everyone. I'm Rousey. No, God, I hate that. Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. I'm Rousey. That's kind of like what I did for Alphys. And when I slip into every other voice while doing Susie. Hi, everyone. I'm Rousey. Chris, Susie. It's ever so wonderful to meet you. I'm certain we're going to become great friends, and best way to leave is to the east, right? Yes, that's where we'll. Got it. See you at school, Chris. I suppose it's just the two of us then. Chris, I'm a prince, but I currently don't have any subjects. I've been waiting alone here my whole life for you two to arrive. I keep slipping into country. Shit. So, I'm really happy to meet you. I hope we can be good friends, Chris. Let's try to find Susie. She must be to the southeast. You can lead the way, Chris. I cannot get the Susie voice right. I keep just doing it differently every time. So this time it's interesting because before in the previous thing it was all about humans versus monsters. But this time it's light versus dark. Chris, you know you can hold B to run. Really? Right. You'll move faster by holding B, and I'll be right behind you, so don't worry. Unless you want to get away, in which case, sorry. I don't remember running in the original game. Oh, Chris, it's a training dummy. It's me. Now, seems like a great chance to prepare the enemy. Would you like me to teach you how to fight? Yeah, sure. Okay, get ready, Chris. See that heart, Chris? That's your soul, the culmination of your being. Within it holds your will, your compassion, and the fate of the world. If it gets hit, you and your friends will lose HP. If everyone's HP is at 0, we lose the battle. So please take care to avoid the enemy's attacks. Ready? Let's try dodging. I don't know what that means, the TP. That's what I'm curious about. Great job, Chris. You're a natural. Anyhow, after the enemy's attacks, it's our turn to attack. First, I'll teach you how to fight. Fighting is unnecessary in this world. There's no harm in a thorough lesson. We're gonna do it. In my original run of Undertale, I just pacifisted everything. But let's at least see what it's like. Good job, Chris. By the way, you'll do more damage. Press an A when the cursor enters the box to the left. Okay, let's try defending. Simply blink, and the enemy will hurt. Not that, but you'll also gather TP. Watch the orange bar on the left. I'll explain it next. Great job. Now that you've gathered TP, how about spending that TP on some spells? Because you hit the enemy enough, it's got tired. Now if you use my pacify spell on it, it'll fall asleep and we'll win peacefully. Cast pacify. Great, Chris. We would have won the battle by now. Now I have just a little more to teach you. Acting through this, even though most violent enemies can be defended through various acts of kindness. Chris, though it's just a dummy, why not give it a hug? Wait, I can hug him? Each enemy has a different act that satisfy them. When the enemy is satisfied, its name turns yellow. When that happens, you can defend it by sparing it with X. If we spare all the enemies, we'll never have to fight. Act. Chris, I don't think this is what you're supposed to be doing, but let's spare the dummy. Chris spared the dummy. Great job, Chris. That'd be at the end of in a real battle. I'm really happy I had the chance to teach you, Chris. You won. Oh, that was fun. You're a wonderful student, Chris. And, in case you ever need a refresher, I wrote a manual for you and Susie. Press X to open the menu, and it's in your items. Got the manual. So I will be trying to act to defeat everything. That's just how I roll. Oh my, the great door is opened. No wonder Lancer was able to come through. Chris, once we pass through this door, our adventure will really begin. A journey foretold exactly by the prophecy. But Chris, I believe your choices are important too. This world is full of all kinds of people, Chris. In the end, how we treat them makes all the difference. So let's try our best to get along without fighting. If we can manage to do that, I believe this tale will have a happy ending. Otherwise, I fear that you may not find the results favorable. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that too much to ask? I can handle it. Chris, I knew you were the hero the moment I saw you. Let's try our best, alright? The way I said, the prophecy. We have to stop the prophecy. Where that's whatever a character says that, and that's where I'm stealing the voice from. At least that's how I am in my head. The prophecy. It's not the prophecy, Guitar Lick. It's, I don't know, that sounds familiar. The prophecy. There is a prophecy. I don't know what it is. Doors closed behind you. Your adventure will truly begin. The power of adventure shines within you. Yep. Oh yeah, I can run. Completely forgot. The field of hopes and dreams. Whose head you're gonna die, signed Lancer. Scribble my hopes and dreams. Drew near. Quit fighting. It was utterly swayed. So I can do stuff for my allies? Despair. Huh. I'll have to figure this out. As long as I don't, like, kill anything, I'll be fine. If you're reading this, I guess you're dead. Or I guess you're not dead. Whatever. Hey, don't read this sign. It's a work in progress. If it isn't my two favorite people. Psych, you guys aren't even my top 5. Lancer, where's Susie? You mean the purple girl? You fools, you're too late to stop me. What did you do? It was so simple. She beat me up, so I ran. That's a bit anticlimactic. Hey, if you head that way, my troops will thrash you. Is that a threat? I prefer to think of it as an invitation. Oh, this way. These types of trees don't contain an item that can heal you. Whatever you do, do not check the tree and use X to open your menu. You got it, sign Lancer. 2 objects hanging from the tree. Take one. Yeah. Dark candy. Let's be selfish. See, it's crazy that the villain's just kind of hanging out there. Was utterly swayed. Quit fighting, it was utterly swayed. So what I'm noticing so far about this game is it's like Undertale, but it's not. It's twisted. Because right, Deltarune is an anagram where you switch all the letters around and it spells a new word for Undertale, and that's kind of what the game feels like so far. It's like Undertale, but just twisted around a little bit. Mamma mia! I am top shelf. My latest cake worked me to exhaustion. So I took a little nap, but Mama Amoeba, a scary nose woke me up. A beast was hunched on the table, eating the cake like an animal. I spritzed it with water, and it hissed right off. But my wonderful cake is Chris, that sounds like Susie. We must go going the right way. Let's try to keep her out of any more trouble. The remains of the cake are still smoldering. Yeah, sure, I'll take a piece of broken cake. Ooh, key items. But yeah, so it's like Undertale. It's got all the similar elements, but it's just slightly different. Flatter? Defend? Until you begin to think about it. Convince, spare. Is utterly swayed. Yeah, but yeah, it's like just different. It's not humans versus monsters. It's light versus dark. It's got like a similar character to Frisk, but not exactly. It's got a similar Azrael. It's got a similar Undyne, but they're not the same. It's got a similar-ish world, but it's not the same. That's what... It's fascinating in that way. Check the clock in order to solve this puzzle. We'll have to hurry. Oh. Oh, I guess I did it. Huh, okay. Maze of Death. I also have no idea how long this is going to be. I've set aside at least 2 streams for it, but it could be long. Behold, the Maze of Death. Prepare to get lost, clowns. But yeah, like, you meet Undertale's final boss in, like, the first few minutes. Spoiler, I guess. I mean, the game's 3 years old now. 24 years. Came out in 2015. But yeah. So, like, it's similar, but it's twisted just enough. Looks like they got clobbered. Oh, somebody... I don't know how I feel about the villain. Yeah, he's goofy and that's kind of funny, but... at the same time, I don't really... That ribbon is armor, Chris. It increases defense. Why don't you try wearing the equipment? I think it'd look great on you. It's also cool that they future-proof, because I know, like, when Undertale was talking about coming to Switch, Toby Fox was like, oh, I want it to happen, but I don't know if it will happen because the way he, like, built it and the engine he used. But it still came to consoles and Switch eventually, and I should buy it on Switch, man. I really should. Just this way. Oh, somebody, you survived. Somehow you survived the maze, but don't count on your blessings before they hatch. Let's see how you fare against this team. Also, I never beat, what is it? I never beat the Genocide run in the original Undertale. I've admitted that before. Well, it happened on stream. Hey, why aren't you guys Thrash? You're totally outnumbered. You made your team purely out of support enemies. Your bullet patterns aren't balanced at all. It's like dinner made out of 3 glasses of milk. And that's, unusual somehow. Why don't we talk about this after the battle? Okay, so we act on one. And we spare the other one. Yep, seems pretty standard. Yeah, it's... Yeah, I never beat the Genocide. It was too hard, man. I know some people say, oh, get good or some shit like that, but nah, I gave up. I played for like, there's like a highlight video where I played for... Ooh, shit. Where I played for, like... maybe... I feel like I played for, like, 6 hours, and then cut it down to, like, 30 minutes sped up. But I could not beat... I couldn't beat it, so I just gave up, and I've never touched it. Much like the final boss of Cuphead, which was completely unintentional. You lost, Lancer. Don't get any... Oh, I can have some of yours. No. Fine. Later, losers. I completely missed the first prompt because I was talking about something. Sup? I thought you were running away. Yeah, I finished. Wait. Wait, what? Okay. Oh god, can we not do this yet? Is that it? Yep. Open up, you oh, god damn it, I suck at the female voice. Open up, you stupid door. Oh, great, it's you guys. Susie, we were so worried about you. How'd you get past those spikes before? Walked through them. But this door sucks. Don't worry, Susie. It'll open after we solve the puzzle over there. Nice. Tell me when you finish it. Susie, we need you to finish it. Sometimes, proceeding will take all 3 of us. Furthermore, only Chris can seal the dark fountain. So if you don't accompany us, you won't make it home. So you're... goddamn. So you're... I'm a female. This is what females tell me. So you're saying I have to stick with you guys? Yep. Let's just get this over with. Yahoo! Susie's back on our team. Cue the fanfare. Now that I have to do their 2 voices one after another, I keep screwing one of them up. Susie follows at a distance, such that no one can tell she's associated. Ah, God, great. Boop. God damn it. Freaking sound like the door opened. Oh, Chris, I just realized Susie missed the tutorial. Next battle, we should show her how to act. I think she might really enjoy that. She won't. Act. X compliment. Warning. Let's defend. Flatter the enemy. What? Why the hell would I do that? It attacked us. Let's smash it before it moves. Look, Susie. It seems harmless. If you act nice, you might win without hurting it. Okay. Hey, little guy. I really like an axe in your face. Where'd you get it? Chris, maybe I should talk to her. You wander. I cannot get it. Like, I know what voice I want to do, but then every time I try to do it, I just lose it. Sure. Susie, I suppose you missed what I said earlier. As heroes, we have the power to make peaceful future. So from now on, let's try to avoid fighting, okay? What if you just took it easy on them? If you weaken an enemy, I can use my pacify spell, which can put exhausted people to sleep. Yawn, yeah, I want to do like the, yeah, whatever, dude. Like, kind of like the surfer thing, but... I don't know, man. I'm also going for like, yeah, whatever. Your talking is already doing that. Well, just think about it. You might have to warn the enemy about her, Chris. The violent tormentor is now your ally. The power of Mean Girl shines within you. Welcome, travelers. Dark candy, dark burger, amber card. Spooky sword? Spook sword? We could use the amber card. The name's Sim. Sham? Yeah, Sham. And this is my little shop. Over the years, I've collected odds and ends. Of course, no attachment to any of it. It's just a hobby of mine. Around here, I learned to find ways to pass the time, or go mad like everyone else. Long ago, the Darkners lived in harmony with the Lightners. They were like gods to us, our protectors, our creators, those who gave us purpose. Then one day, we were all locked away in this prison, and the Lightners never returned. Embittered, the king took up arms and aims to take revenge upon the Lightners that left behind. Of course, even among his troops, some still distantly hope the Lightners will return. Like I said, it's Undertale, but it rhymes. Historically, this land was ruled by the 4 kings from Card's Castle to the east, but recently a strange night appeared, and the 3 kings were locked away. The remaining king put him and his strange son into power. This land hasn't seen this much chaos since. Well, you don't need to know about that. You're legendary. So you are, heroes. Who are you going to seal the fountain? Good luck. It makes no difference to me. Neither light nor dark holds a future for a darkener in my condition. See you again. Or not. So let's equip Ralsei with the amber card, just because. Why not? The violent. Oh yeah, we already did that. Hey kid, you want to buy a tutorial? It's only $50 dark dollars. Yeah, sure, I'll buy a tutorial. Really? You'll really buy it? Right this way, gentlers. We're gonna get jumped. Whole goals. Monthly tutorial, weekly tutorial, monthly. Stop making tutorials. Donation home. Save the dollar for a different home. We're sorry, we're normally puzzle guys, but we've been forced to do tutorials just to make ends meet. When the king got power, he fired everyone and replaced all the puzzle makers with him. Roxel Kyard, Lord of Puzzles, be careful. TP Master, about me up, TP. What's TP? TP, what's TP? That's what lets you cast spells. You see an orange bar, cast spell. Toilet paper. No, it stands for tension points. What? Really? Defend. To get TP, defend you. Protect yourself and cast spells from TP by getting close to bullets. See, I figured that's how. It's like the it's not Bayonetta. Well, it is, because Bayonetta has the dodge mechanic. But there's the one game where when you get close to bullets, it slows down time. And you get like extra points for like dodging out of it. God, what game is that? You ran bullets with bullets. Because it's important. God, what game was that? TP less than side of. Oh. That leftover TP turns into extra money at the end of the battle. Man, I've only been using one square. That's not Rouncy. Healing? You can eat food. I have to use up mana. I could have avoided all those. What game is that weird? It's like a 2D game, like kind of like Gungeon, I think, where when you dodge out of the way, you get bullet time. You give us money. I don't need money to get me to do that. Can't hit. Make sure to. there's no reason to use it. Unless you want it not to hurt. There's no reason. Fact. Nope, don't care. I'm the Chris Master. When HP goes, your friends will fall down, but bringing them back is easy town. Plain foods and spells work like a charm. For mint, you can cure all harm. Animals and spells can revive people. So I don't have to worry about like Phoenix now. If you only act, you might start to think, what about the guy with the scarf in pink? Acting will make the enemy friendly, then you can ask him to cast Pacify if you know. Plan ahead of what can happen. Okay, give me the fact. This box. Donation. Let's give him $1. Until the hole became full. Okay, that's funny. So that was just extra random stuff. Okay. I mean, some of that I figured out, but you know, it's a long door frame, but for some reason you can't see through it. Huh. Well, flip my flapjacks. The clowns are back in town. Well, bad news. Since you last saw me several minutes ago, I've created a brand new fighting team ready to stop you. Not even the purple girl can stop me now. Are you ready to be... Stop. Stop talking. What is that? Why are you saying that? Oh, it's my evil laugh. Scary, right? You sound like a baby Santa Claus. You mean like in a badass way? Shut up. You really think you know how to be scary? Well, Wrong. Man wanna be tough guys like you really piss me off. Face it, you wouldn't know scary if it picked you up and bit your face off. That's not true. Oh, really? Then why don't we prove it? We'll start with the part where your face gets bit off. Oh, okay, I get it. Thank you, Purple Girl. What? Thanks, it was kind of you to teach me how to be scary with an evil laugh. Hey, I wasn't. And now, you're going to be thrashed. Merry Christmas. I guess that's kind of an improvement. Okay, act, Jigsaw, friend. Let's spare the Jigsaw if we can. Alright, let's be friends. Spare the Jigsaw. She murdered one. They got... that was great. Of course I'll be your friend. Oh. I'm assuming we cannot stop her from fighting. Which, Susie is the character that makes this game the most interesting right now. I don't give a crap about Rousey or Chris. Well, Chris is the boring slate protagonist. But the fact that in a game about like sparing people and making friends, even though you can go genocide if you want, presumably. The fact that a character like Susie exists that is just willing to kill discriminately makes things way more interesting in my opinion. Oh, look, Chris, another puzzle. Oh no. Let's read the instructions. Huh, the instructions are vandalized. It says, those fools will never figure it out. Ruining instructions, that's defensively against the rules. Then it says, P.S. I make my own rules. Okay. Well, that explains that. Why don't we just climb over the spiked fence? Because then we'd be impaled and die? Cool. I'll be working on that while you do the puzzle. Try your best, Chris. Once again, I forgot that Chris could run. I just remembered that. Great job, Chris. I think you're onto something. Hey, Chris, give up whenever you feel like it. It's all good. I think for Susie, I'm trying to do like a slightly sane yandere, but I'm just not good enough at it. Oh, you did it, Chris. Great job. Damn, didn't get to impale myself. Oh well, come on, chumps. Yeah, see, I just, like, her lines aren't extreme enough for me to do it. Every once in a while, I get to have good fun with it. Every once in a while. Spare the snake guy. Act. Convince. Spare. He spared it. Act. Was utterly swayed. Oh. I know it can pacify, but I thought being tired was the same as pacify. Because I know that's kind of sometimes how this stuff works. Okay, I'll figure it out. So even if Susie kills them, it seems like it doesn't like give us like love or experience or anything. When you step into the light, you'll return to where you were before. That didn't work. Oh wait, maybe it did. Didn't feel like it was working, but okay. Oh god. Alright, let's do this. Act, pawnman. Good night. Let's see what lullaby does. Trancing lullaby. Fell asleep. Susie fell asleep. The enemy became tired. Huh. God, that totally almost killed him. Good night. Spare that one. Spare. Alright. I'll take the win. Oh, God. So you've begun to cross the Great Board, the halfway point to her castle. Impressive. So, it's a shame. You won't make it a step further, 'cause my guys are about to smash you into blood. Lots of blood, splooshing blood, very gross and bad. I hate this guy. Hey, Purple Girl, was that scarier? Why are you asking me? Because you're really cool at being terrifying. I want to be as scary as you. You want to be like me? Yeah. Well, that's stupid. But, the new laugh isn't awful. And you're saying that doesn't turn us into blood is, cool? What the hell is up with this bucket, though? It's to put the blood in. Oh. Yeah, I'm not, supposed to make a mess. Anyway, thanks for your feedback. I'm really feeling scary. No problem, I guess. So, are you gonna attack us, or...? Oh, yeah! I was so excited I forgot to bring any guys, but next time it'll be the end for you. Hey, I've just been calling you guys clowns. Does your team have an official name or something? Chris, we should come up with a name. No, we shouldn't. Then it's decided. Everyone puts a name in the bucket. Alright, everyone, put in their entries. Blue person you can choose, since you look like you don't care. Crumpled paper, neat paper, Lancer labeled paper. Let's go with the neat paper. Open it up. The legendary heroes, the heralds of fun and friendship. That was a mistake. Can I rewind time? Can I go back? I hate that. Oh no. That was a mistake. See, I think it's the perfect name because we're all friends and like to have a lot of fun and... Okay, first, geez, that was a mouthful, dude. Second, what are your enemies gonna think? That's why we're gonna be buddies with them. Let's change it to something short, intimidating. Something punchy, something badass. Like what? Well, you know, for starters, how about just, the Fun Gang? You know, just, concentrating on the fun part? It's perfect! We'll see, Fun Gang. I've got Osmos, my afternoon milk. Okay, you know, screw it. I'll take it. Okay. Just gonna be one flashing light. Nope, don't care. Don't care. Nope, scatter. Scatter! Act. Pawnman. Lullaby? Oh god. Act. Night. Spare the first one. Okay. So I'm assuming all of Ralsei's powers are about stopping Susie. Whoa there, horsey pawnminer. Scary, but all you're doing is following the king. Use the board, you'd have to use our boss, those and were peaceful times, but now even the boss has been reduced to the king's peon. Fear not, we, unlike the simple peon, possessed full faculty over our actions. I, Mr. Society, am far too intelligent to ever bow down to such a tyrant. Unless you ask me, he's very scary, you see. Oh, well, step on my boots. If it isn't the friendly Fun Gang, you boys and girls had better turn back around while you can. Lancer, what is it this time? Oh, I'm simply warning you. Something extremely dangerous is lying ahead. So he's called Lancer, which Lancer is a character archetype, but he plays it way too funny to be a Lancer. So I wonder what that means in the grand scheme of things. It's actually really inconvenient. I can't go home at all because I'm so scared. What? What is this? Oh, hey, little guy. That's what you were afraid of? Whoa, purple girl, you aren't scared? Why would I be? What's it gonna do? Well, normally... It got promoted to king. Yep, I saw that coming. What's with... Oh my god, the legs. It's the dog all over again. It crushes people to death, I think. Act deep. Oh. Sure. Bowed back, its crown loosened. That's it, Chris. If we can get the crown off, it should turn back into a little guy. Susie, help us bow at it. Nah, its crown will come off when I smash the guy to the ground. Oh. Oh. What if I'm warning it? It's dodging soon, but he didn't seem to understand. Act deep bow. Wait, what is that milk? Was that was just like you're making it stronger. Let's think I'm afraid anyways. No way. There we go. Took us far too long for that to happen. Give me 1 minute. I'll go find a new one. So I was actually thinking a few days ago that I was like, oh, I need to charge my Switch, like the Pro Controller. I haven't charged that in a while. Of course, it hasn't given me a warning any day, except for when I stream. Like, no joke, it only happens. My controllers only ever run out of battery on stream. Well, except for my Joy-Cons that came with my Switch, those actually seem to run out of battery really bad. And the Wii U can't hold a battery worth a damn. %40 loose. Act. Can I just... Bowed back. Pacify, but the enemy wasn't tired. Oh, so I have to make the enemy tired first? Oh, crap. Act. Let's deep bow that. Oh, God. Act, bow, magic, heal, bowed, loosened a little, healed her. Come on, I'm almost free. Bow, spare. Yep. Oh, look at it. You won! We did it. Wow, you clowns really are heroes. You saved the next 20 minutes of my life. Yeah, I'm pretty great, huh? Susie, not to downplay your contribution, but you didn't actually help at all. You only made everything worse by attacking it. If you had just acted nice to it in the first place, we could actually have avoided that entire battle. Huh? Are you for real? That thing was bloodthirsty. The only thing that was keeping it at bay was my axe. And earlier you terrorized those troops. Those guys were enemies. They're for terrorizing. Yeah, she's right. And before that, you ate an innocent person's cake. Cakes are so my enemy. Baka. His eyes weren't always tease. Susie, whether you like it or not, you're a hero. One with the power to bring peace to the future. Could you please start acting like it? Yeah, when you lay it out like that. I've been pretty bad a hero, haven't I? Alright, Rousey. You got it. I'll change my ways. From now on, I won't be such a rotten hero anymore. I'll just be the one of the bad guys instead. Yep, I saw that coming from the moment we met the character. God, that's great. That is... And I love... Because presumably, I know she's going to join up with our party again, I think. But it's funny to think, like, oh, they could have saved this for the very end, like that one twist in the previous game, but nope, we're getting it out of the way right now. Really? You're going to be on my team? Yeah, you sound way easier, honestly. Susie, you can't just... Quiet, toothpaste boy. Susie's my comrade now. Yeah, toothpaste boy. We're going to have monograph track jackets. Yeah. And sleepovers where we tell each other secrets. Yeah? Anyway, you guys... You guys never... Haha, if you can even last that long. Chris, perhaps I shouldn't have been so hard on her. But, I'm just... You know what voice I want to do for him? Angus MacDonald. That's what I picture. Angus MacDonald. I cannot do English MacDonald's voice. But if I could, that would be... Sirs? What can I... Yeah, no, I cannot do Angus MacDonald's voice. But, oh, that's it. That's exactly what it should be. But I just worry if Susie is too eager to fight, then, well, let's just be kind to her, okay, Chris? I'm sure Susie will come around soon. The block foliage grows thick above your head. The power of the forest shines within. 77 minutes. Okay. Hey, kid, we managed to fix up this old thingamajig for you. It's some kind of door. It can take you anywhere you want in the world. As long as that's one of 2 locations. Keep working on it. So that's to take us back to, like, the shop. When it helps you deal with the king. Below on it. So I'm wondering how, because I know in like the previous game you had to like do like all sorts of things to get a talking enemy down. I wonder if it's going to be one and done things or if it's more complicated than that. Susie, Lancer. Well, if it isn't the so-called heroes, are you finally ready to see what happened? When you try to act soft against a team that crushes anyone in their way. Dark Jack Lancer. Violent Axe Susie. It's like a Tomska joke right there. Together we are... the Dark... the Dark. So what's your, evil plan? Huh? Dude, we just formed our team. We haven't done anything past our intro yet. Have a little patience, please. Oh, I'm sorry. We're, looking forward to the rest of it. Well, you won't have to look forward for long. Starting now, we're going to work ceaselessly, unstoppably, to make an evil plan to thrash you clowns. Watch your backs. And your fronts. God. Okay, I don't really care for this one guy, but that's funny, man. Breathe on. Spare top one, spare bottom one. So you can do team attacks, which is nice. Stumped with some kind of... How's the evil scheming going? Huh? Oh, that. We got bored, so we're having a snack. I see. Come on, all I ate for breakfast was chalk. And I didn't eat anything. Sorry, what are you two having exactly? Just a daily treasure I hid in the stump's crevice. And that is? Feast yourself, my main man. Chris, do you want to try it? Try it? There was a honey pot of salsa inside this. You ate some salsa, you recovered something. HP, just something. Hey, what's in this? I don't know. Oh, God. Ooh. You opened the treasure chest. Inside was a rugged scarf. Okay, so it increases it. Okay, I'll take what I can get. Oh, God. At least I remember we could run. Enter the password. Note. Due to everyone forgetting the password, it's written on the top. Oh my God. Wait, where's the club? Well, 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 look who it is. The sweet little peas we love to see. Hey, what's your language? Oh, sorry. Susie's trying to get me to swear more. Then add the mustache over there. Like this? Yeah, that's perfect. How's that scheming coming along, you two? Hey, don't look. Spoilers, dude. So... Oh. Okay, I was expecting it to be more complicated than that. Thanks for doing the puzzle for us, you loser. God damn it. Thanks so much, losers. We were having trouble. We need this. Oh my... I cannot wait to see what this is. Okay, so thing, diamond. Okay, club, spade, diamond, club. Okay. There we go. Open the tray. Inside was a dice bracer. So it's not better than anything I have? Okay, I'll take it. Let's see what you got. Rearrange. X. with its new self. Alright. Yeah, instead sparing seems to be more mini-game, like, not mini-game, but like little interactions. It's supposed to be a solution to the puzzle. But it's been vandalized with a calligraphy pen. Where are the symbols red, black, red? Yeah, I got that. Symbol? All the symbols were different, I think. You can still see the colors they were too. Any more help? RK. What a hunk. He vandalized the puzzles to stop the lighters, but... Oh, you want to get through? Of course, we'll tell you. The first symbol is a heart. Okay, so... Nope. Oh, crap. Blank, switch them. There we go. Hey, it's my birthday today, and you didn't even say hello. That's fine, actually. Stop and say hi, folks. Shut up. You don't deserve us. Come. So I must have missed one. Let's celebrate my birthday. Yeah, get ready for the heart. I'm sorry about this. Act, Clover. Talk day? Let's have a nice chat, you idiot. Discuss our likes. Seems like you should talk about something else. Oh, God. Let's talk sports? Sports are my favorite. We're talking about that. Okay, what kind of boys do you like? Talk trees? Topic of trees. Clover seems happy. Pacify. Oh yeah. Not bad at all. In the heart of the woods, a bake sale. Oh God, of course there's always another bake sale. Choco diamonds. Offer a Hearts donut. Let's buy whatever your thing is as well. Yeah, no, they're based on our enemies' diamonds, hearts, and spades. Greetings, gentle clowns. May I interest you in a Lancer cookie? All proceeds go to kicking your ass. It's a mere 40. Let's buy. Thanks. Lancer cookie was added to your items. For getting cheated by us. Now we may fund our insulin. What? Did they just... Alright, so how should we split this jelly donut? I'll take the blood and you'll take the skin. If I may ask, how does a donut fit into your plan? All the real plans allocate for delicious treats. Sounds like you need to go to plan school, Dr. Toothpaste. Yes, earn a second doctorate, smart genius. Am I being made fun of? What's good? Leighton, 1146-3, what's up? Act, Bloxer, rearrange, pacify. Alright. Oh God, it's the Tetris attack. It's the Tetris. It's the Tetris 99 attack. It's weird that it wants me to use X. I'd much rather use A. What the heck is that worm? Before the king came along, I used to eat leaves from this tree. Now I still do that. Such is the way of the worm. Funny. Funny, funny, funny. Secret path. You open the treasure chest. Inside was 40 dark dollars. Ooh, we can buy another donut. Oh, this is fun. Oh, this is so much fun. God, get me out of there. Okay, this is much more manageable. Treasure chest inside was a revivement. I feel like I really needed to do that. Oh God, what are these two? Oh, woe is me, woe is me. Rows and rows and woes of woes. If only a hero would help. Lancer, is everything all right? Oh, I'm not Lancer. I'm just a sweet little boy. He's turned into Porky Minch. Why does a sweet little boy have a mustache? As a disguise. So, what kind of help do we do? See, I have this evil plan that I need to make. And why does a sweet boy need an evil plan? To impress his cool friend Susie. Chris, if it's for friendship, well then, we'll gladly help. What shall we do? It's all on paper, you delicious little apples. Just fill it out with the most evil things you could imagine, huh? Let's get that clown generating content again. Create your own to thrash. Oh God. Which was just made up right now. Head. Sports. Oh my God. Part of me wants to just do like the duck, but I feel like that's no fun. So let's have fun with it. See the ducks, that's funny. Tank, wheel, plane. Let's do wheel. Tread. Duck. Sneak. Let's go tread. Kind of like... It's weird how the red looks. Let's go with a purple. Wow, looks nasty. Are you sure you aren't evil? No, I suppose we just have a knack for it. Tricked you, idiots. Never do something someone else can do for you. It's even kind of high class looking. Anyway, great job, Lancer. There were sitting ducks. Yes, it is all thanks to our enemies. Thanks you very much for the thrash you later. Okay. I want to see the duck, but I'm more curious about like where that's gonna take me. Oh God, what the heck is that? Ah, shit. Okay, this perspective is admittedly kind of weird here. Revolves around the center and look carefully. The darker it gets, the more you can see it. I can see it. Where was that? Oh god. Hurry. It's gonna kill us. Though it's hard to see, there was a switch in the trays. I started to notice it like immediately, but I was like, you know, better to be safe than sorry. She made a real friend with a lightener. Should tell the king immediately. It's definitely not going to be me. However, breaking the news is going to get wrecked. How's the thrash machine we designed going? The what machine? The machine? We had a whole sequence about it? Oh, that, yeah, we'll make it in the last minute. You two really should start working on it earlier. What? With the lecture? I didn't come here to have a second dad. Yeah, you tell him. So, ready to be the good guy again, Susie? Nah, gotta say, being a bad guy's pretty sweet. Not only is there way more fun than being good, but my teammates proud of what I do. Earlier, Susie ate a pine cone off the floor. It gave her a terrible stomach ache. It was very brave and cool. See, finally, some respect. By the way, beware yourselves of the forest maze. You'll probably get completely lost without someone who knows the way through, that is. Yeah, I know the forest like the back of my head. Nope. Nope. All I know is he's an idiot. Spare. Now we got a spare. I need to heal. Hey, losers. Wait a second. Where's Lancer? Well, he wasn't going the right way, so, you let him wander off by himself? You know he's bad at mazes, right? He's probably lost and confused right now. Lancer's not going to join us, right? Like, I mean, on one hand, he feels like a porky mensch, but on the other hand, I don't like him. He's probably lost and confused right now. Oh, I'm lost and confused. Sorry, Susie. We didn't mean to make you worry about him. Huh? Look, I'm not, worried about him. Bad guys don't look out for each other is all. Anyways, get out of my way. I'm gonna find him. Seems like she doesn't know the right way either, Chris. Yep. That was not nearly as bad as I was expecting. After maze. Wait, I just realized, the forest maze, is that a freaking reference to, Super Mario RPG? God, I haven't heard that song in a while. That's a classic right there. Chris, isn't that the machine we designed? Alright, this will be tough, but let's try our best. Yep. Oh, that's not good, actually. Oh, you think that's bad? Just wait and see what happens when we start it. Your design sucks, so we blew it up. Oh, I see. So now what's your plan going to be? Turns out we didn't need your plan, just a rule. Anyone that gets in our way gets crushed into dust. But Susie, you need to return home. Doesn't crushing us seem a little counterproductive? Nah, see that's where you're wrong. You see, I know I can't get back without you guys, but being a good guy really isn't my style. So I just thought a little way we can just settle this. If you can beat me, I'll go back to being a good guy. But if you lose, you guys will have to become bad guys with us and do whatever we say. Our wish is your command. So, what do you say? Don't bother answering. We're just gonna thrash you anyway. See ya. Act. Screw it. She falls asleep. Oh, what a beautiful song. Act. X anything? I told him. You two look like a really great team. I'm proud. I start to become a little convinced. It's working on me. Anything? Okay, that's what I figured. Act. Susie. Let's just try convincing him. If we don't stop fighting, then someone might get hurt. Lancer became more convinced it's working. You two, if we stop fighting, then I could braid your hair. Lancer became almost fully convinced. Wait, did I miss anything? Let's try. Let's finish off Lancer. In summary, I like you two, and I think we should all just get along. But Susie blocked the sound wave before I reached Lancer. Someone who can't hear you. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, okay. That was. Okay. Act, Lancer. Wait, act. Magic. Chris. What's wrong, dude? I accidentally started liking the enemy. Now, seeing them just makes me feel round and soft. Bad atmosphere for battles, though. Well, if you don't want to fight, there's no point, I guess. Battle's over. Well, you didn't beat us because you, kinda cheated by, ganging up on Lancer with, kindness. But if I have to, I guess I'll go back to your side. But don't expect me to do anything but fight. Well, we're happy to have you back, Susie. Yeah, let's hurry up and go home. Susie, does this mean we aren't a team anymore? Of course we're still a team. You can, be part of the fun gang? Wow, me and the fun gang? Wait, if I hang out with the good guys, then can we still have monogram track jackets? Yeah, Rousey will make them. Okay, sure. Lancer joins the team. Join the party. I was honestly expecting him to be villain until the very end. He's our Ludo to whatever his father is going to be, or the knight. Final boss. I'm falling behind us, you know. Oh, okay. How long? We started late today, though. It's 2 a.m. I know, I have no idea how far we're in. We might be halfway done. We might still have another 10 hours to go. I don't remember how long Undertale was. Undertale was pretty long though. But I am going to call it here. Next time we'll just play more. I've got stuff to do in the morning. Ugh. God, because April 1st is coming soon. That's only 2 hours. What you gonna do? Yeah, I think I'll end it here. File save. Yep. Yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna end it. If you can't tell, I'm enjoying it so far. This combat mechanic is just different enough, but I know Undertale well enough. Or at least I know the pacifists run well enough to get what I'm doing. I don't really care for Ralsei, whatever. Susie, however, is great. She's great. I don't care for Lancer, and Ralsei's whatever. And Chris is, of course, our blank slate, boring, and nobody gives a shit protagonist. I mean, somebody does, but that ain't me. I hate silent protagonists. Ugh. I know he's technically not silent, because he's silent in, like, the Skyward Sword style. Whatever. Oh, God. Need more water. Yeah. Next week we'll continue on with more. I have to do a splat and chat at some point. Let me look at the calendar just 1 second. The next one probably won't be until either the 12th or the 19th. That's a ways away, so I might do one sooner than that. I don't know. The topics just keep piling up. But there's also rumor of a Nintendo Direct in April, and I guarantee you whenever I do the Splat and Chat, the following week the Nintendo Direct will happen. I mean, and I'm not expecting a big Direct. I'm just expecting, like, even if it's just a micro Direct, because I know E3's in June, I'm expecting something. Like, Box Boy is coming out in April, but I feel like we're going to get a little of that. I don't know. There's probably other stuff. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it there. God. I hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned for more. Until next time. Peace.